my name is Brooklyn Harris. I'm a sports nutritionist. How may I help you today?
Hi, my name is Michaela Harris.
Nice to meet you.
Me too. I had some concerns about managing my weight, maximizing my energy, and improving my performance in soccer.
Alright, so why don't you tell me more about yourself?
So I'm a sophomore and I'm 19 years old. I'm a soccer player and I just been having trouble with my performance on the soccer field and off the soccer field because I've been feeling really sluggish and tired lately.
So it's been pretty hard to manage school and soccer pretty much. So how busy is your schedule?
So I have 3 classes and I have soccer practice from 12 to 2 p.m. And then after practice I have 2 more classes and then I do my homework. And then depending on what time I finish my homework, it's like that depends on what I eat.
Alright, so you talked about maintaining your weight. What seems to be the main problem with your weight?
I feel like I'm gaining weight because I eat out about maybe 5 times a week, and I know that that's more than what I should be doing. So I feel like I'm gaining weight, and that's also part of the reason why I'm feeling sluggish and not having a lot of energy.
So you're feeling sluggish and you don't doesn't have as much energy. So when did you see that starting to happen?
It happened this year, my sophomore year, because my freshman year I was performing well on and off the soccer field. I was energized, and I think this year it's just like been stressful and stuff, and I've had a lot of work and trying to balance school and soccer was hard, so I just find what was quick to eat and stuff, and I just had like a lot of stuff going on.
Alright, and you said your performance was way better your freshman year. Your sophomore year, it's gone downhill. So can you tell me why do you think it's gone downhill?
I think it's because I eat a lot of fast foods and I just don't have time to make the healthier choices that I know I should. Also, I don't really eat breakfast, so my metabolism is slowing down, and I know you get most of your energy from breakfast, and like I snack a lot, so I know I'm not getting the energy that I need to be able to participate to my full potential during soccer practice.
Alright, so you want to make these changes. So are you willing to, or do you have any challenges you think you may face?
I feel like I'm willing to make this change. I think it'll be challenging just because I'm so used to like my schedule now, but I know that it'll help me to, have a better lifestyle and just to have a better performance in school and out of school.
Alright, so you seem to be managing school and soccer very well, or would you say that's a challenge area for you too?
I think it's a little bit of a challenge, but some days it's easier to manage and then some days it's not. It just depends on how much homework I have, and I have to know how to balance it out.
So it fluctuates day to day for you? Okay, I understand. So now we're going to dive into your needs analysis. So from the needs analysis, I calculated your energy expenditure, which is how many calories you should be consuming. And from the 3 food diaries that you gave us, I calculated the total calories you were consuming in a day. So with those, I calculated that you are actually having a caloric deficit, which is actually you're consuming less calories than what you need and what you think. So you're not actually gaining weight. You're probably maintaining it or even losing weight. You understand? So you want to start eating more calories. So because you are an athlete and you need more energy, and plus you work out more a lot. You say you have practice 2 times a day, so you want to maximize that and you want to consume more calories. We also found out that you have a deficit in protein, fats, and lipids, which are 3 macronutrients. These are extremely important, especially for athletes, These having a deficit in these can hinder performance and energy, which seems like to be the main problem in your case. Okay. So first we're going to talk about proteins. So amino acids are the building blocks for proteins, and proteins help build muscles. And these are important because when you lack proteins, you're lacking you're lacking amino acids, and this probably helping. This is probably one of the main reasons why you may be losing muscle mass. And it's important to have muscle mass, especially when you're an athlete. So essential amino acids are important because they're not made up from the body, so you have to eat food to obtain them and consume them. So you can get these from like different types of meats, like chicken and beef, and also eggs and grains can help build muscle as well. You can also gain this from various dairy products such as milk, whey protein, and yogurt. Carbohydrates are extremely important too, especially with high intensity exercises such as soccer. Complex carbohydrates, or polysaccharides, which is what they're also called, contain glucose, which is the main building block for carbohydrates. Foods that are categorized as carbohydrates are lentils, beans, various vegetables, and also green vegetables, whole wheat grains, sweet potatoes, and also milk and some dairy products. These help with storing energy. So especially with high intensity exercises, it relies mostly on carbohydrates. So you want to make sure you're consuming those, especially when you need like energy during your games and your practice, and especially even throughout the day. And the last one, lipids, or also known as fats, provide more energy per gram than any other the macronutrients we mentioned. And they also function as long-term energy. Saturated fats are ones usually found in animals and come from red meats and eggs. But unsaturated fats, those usually come from plants. And you want to stick mainly with omega-3 and fatty acids. And those are inflammatory, and they come from nuts, seeds, and fish. So these are the more healthier ones. And you want to stay away from omega-6 fatty acids, which are mostly found in fried foods. So like fried chicken, stuff like that. It's not really good for you. And fries, and it's also found in peanuts as well. Mm-hmm. So you're talking about how your performance has been kind of wasn't where it needed to be, and which is fine. We can correct it by fixing the things you consume. So for endurance exercises, you want to consume the nutrients about 2 to 3 hours prior to the exercise. So when you have a game or when you're at practice, you want to eat like a really good meal with carbs, maybe whole wheat toast, eggs, and fats. You can have avocado, so you can get all the nutrients you need. And those are the 3 main macronutrients right there. Consume it 2 to 3 hours, and you will have the energy you need because it will be stored in your body. And that 2 to 3 hour time block will give your body enough time to digest the nutrients. And during or after the exercise, you can have an amylopectin, or also known as a carbohydrate. And it's also a polysaccharide, like I mentioned before, and can be consumed 15 minutes before or after the exercise. 15 minutes before or during the exercise. And it can be in the form of like a gel or a small quick energy drink. It gives you a boost of energy to get out there and play and improve your performance. And after, you want to consume protein and carbs. It should be consumed to prevent muscle tearing. It can repair that because when you're high intensity exercise, you're working out, some of your muscles may tear, and this will help repair them as well. And you want to use this because this will help improve your performance, because what you put in your body will help your body. So if you're not, you said you were eating fast foods, right? You want to stick away from those and stick mainly with foods you cook cook at home, so you can get the nutrients you need, and it can help your body, because what you put in your body should help your body out and not deteriorate it.
Okay.
So how do you feel about the information I just gave you?
I feel very informed, and I appreciate how you broke down the needs analysis, so I can know all the macronutrients that I needed, and I'll use this information to the best of my abilities.
All right, I want to make this an enjoyable time for you. I don't want this to be like something you feel like you have to do. I want this to benefit you, not make it feel like making you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure you're comfortable. And are you going to be able to apply this information to your daily life?
Yes, I feel like I will apply it because I want to be able to perform to the best of my abilities on and off the soccer field. And I appreciate all the information that you've given me today. And if I have any questions, I'll contact you.
All right. And do you feel like this is a possibility to use in your daily life?
Yes, I do.
Even on and off the soccer field?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, thank you.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you, Michaela.
You too.
I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you apply this to your diet so you can maximize your energy, change your performance, and help with your weight.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.